Hey, well, welcome back. Today we are getting to the real heart of Coastal Uncorked, the wine, and David Owens of Owens Discount Liquor and Beverage is here to give us a taste of what we'll see at the festival. I know you're the biggest cheerleader of the group because you're going to have thousands of bottles of wine, not just for taste, but for purchase right there on the grounds, right?
That is true, yes. We're ready and we're really excited about this event. This is going to be an event that's going to bring Myrtle Beach back with their festivals and really going to bring a whole nother session for them.
Yeah, and talking with organizer Sarah Wise, of course, she said maybe thousands of people, 4 countries, I think, represented, 20 states. It's a big deal. If you don't know a lot about wine, this is why it's a great time to come out. It's really easy and it's fun, right?
Yes, that's what we're trying to make it as a fun event, you know, so you can come out, try the wines, and actually taste some food too, and we're going to pair some wine and food together. So it's going to be a fun event.
Yep.
Don't want people to get intimidated by it, you know, because we'll have people there to answer any kind of questions. We'll have seminars, bands will be there playing. You don't have to come in and drink wine if you don't want. You can also come in and just enjoy the festival itself. So there's a lot of things to really do here at this event.
That's great stuff. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about one of the wines that you've got here. And again, you'll have some whites, you'll have some reds out there. What's one right now? And heck, let's go ahead and taste a little bit and see what we might get that somebody else might or might not get out of the taste, right?
Well, I brought a couple wines here. These are actually some of the medal winners. I didn't want to go over and bring them all up here because I want to leave something for the public to actually view and see.
Sure.
But this is one of my favorite wines. It's from the Beauchesne Vineyards.
This one here?
Yes, this one here. It's actually from Napa Valley and Canaris. They source their fruit from 2 different areas. And it's a well-made Chardonnay, very easy to drink, one of my favorites, my house wine. And I brought it today for you to try and get a little sample of it. We're going to get a little bit of pear, a little bit of apple, a lot of fruit.
I like to swirl it just because I think it makes me look cool. But really there's a benefit. You're aerating, you're opening it up a little bit, right?
That's right. You're doing aeration, then you want to give a little nose sniff there to it, and then obviously put it on the palate.
Yeah, and I like to smell it with my mouth open. Somebody told me that it makes a difference. I didn't know that it does. But so I get tons of fruit, like some pear, and I'm cheating because you told me that, but pear and Chardonnays always have a little buttery kind of a smell or flavor. I don't know if that's from the oak or how they're fermented. Or a
lot of times you can do a reintroduced malolactic fermentation, and there I go talking about something that might go over somebody's head. But we'll talk about that too at the event. But it's a great wine, and that malolactic fermentation they add to it gives it the rich creaminess effect to the wine. So I have wine specialists in the store, so if anybody wants to come into our store at Owens Discount Beverages, we're more than happy to go over these wines and actually be able to pair wines with their meal at night whenever they're coming in, whether they want that big juicy steak or they have an Asian dish. We've got something for everybody.
Excellent. I know you do, and you're going to have it at the Coastal Uncorked Festival too. A lot more coming up with you in a little bit. You're going to stick around, right?
Sure am. Drink some wine.
All right. Thanks, David. Jamie?
A strong